All right, let's jump right in. If you're in the forex world, you already know about the pressure. I mean, it's this constant, unspoken rule that you have to project this image of just crushing it all the time. Today, we're going to cut through all that noise and talk about what really builds a trading career that lasts: your integrity. So, just for a second, think about your social media feed. Every single day, you're getting slammed with screenshots of insane wins, fancy cars, the whole lifestyle thing, and these trading records that look absolutely perfect. But let's be real, how much of that is fact and how much is just fiction? That's the big question we're digging into today. And this leads us to what you could call the forex social media mirage. It's this dazzling, super impressive world of what looks like endless profits, but it's often deceptive and it can seriously make you doubt your own progress. I mean, the pressure is very, very real. It feels like if you're not posting these massive gains, you're basically invisible. And that creates this huge incentive to show off your success, right? Even if it's not 100% genuine. It's all about perception. So, how is this illusion even created? Well, one of the biggest and most common tricks in the book is the deception of demo accounts. The core of this really comes from our source material, from a Dr. Steven, who just nails it. He says, flat out, don't post demo screenshots to impress people that you're making money when you're not. He's calling out this whole practice of using fake money to build a fake reputation. And just so we're all on the same page, let's be super clear here. Demo accounts, that's simulated play money. And yeah, prop firm accounts use real capital, but the screenshots you see, they often don't represent personal take-home profits that a trader has actually withdrawn. And believe me, there's a world of difference. This table just lays it all out perfectly. On one side, you've got the illusion, right? The flashy screenshots that get you a bunch of followers, but hide the fact that no actual money might have been earned or withdrawn. And on the other side, you've got the reality, posting your live personal trades. It might not be as glamorous, but that's what builds real trust and actually proves you have skill. And here's the kicker. When your focus shifts from trading well to just posting things that get applause, the real goal gets lost. The goal of becoming a consistently profitable trader just fades away. You end up trading for likes instead of trading for a living. But look, deceptive screenshots, that's only half of it. The source also warns us about a second trap, and this one is just as dangerous, especially once you start to get a little bit of that online attention, and that's the high cost of pride. The advice is so simple, so direct. It starts with this: don't show pride. Especially, he says, with the small number of trading followers you've got. It is so easy to let a tiny bit of online praise just blow up your ego. But you have to remember, there are always people ahead of you. Always. Being humble is what keeps you grounded. And maybe even more importantly, it keeps you open to actually learning something new. Now, what's fascinating is how arrogance isn't just a personality flaw. It creates real, tangible risks. For one, it blinds you to your own mistakes, so you just keep making them. It pushes away people, mentors, even peers who could actually help you. And third, it can literally cost you real opportunities. And this is where it can really hit you in the wallet. The source points out that an investor, someone with funds, might see your potential, but your arrogant behavior alone can be the one thing that makes them walk away. You could lose out on funding just because of your attitude. Think about that. Okay, so we've laid out the problems, right? The deception, the pride. So let's flip this around and talk about the solution. How do you build a healthier, more sustainable career? What's the actual path to integrity? It all comes down to this one powerful idea: humble yourself. Humility isn't about being weak. It's the absolute foundation for growth. It's just acknowledging that you're on a long journey and that there's always more to learn. So here it is. Here's the game plan. Step 1. Be realistic. Trading is not a straight line to the moon. There are gonna be ups and downs. Step 2. If you're gonna share your results, share your live trades. That is how you build credibility that actually lasts. And third, practice humility. It keeps you learning, and it makes sure you don't miss those big opportunities that pride would make you ignore. So as we start to wrap this up, I want to leave you with one final thought about what truly, truly matters in this business. We need to identify your most valuable long-term asset. And I can tell you right now what it's not. It's not that one massive win you had last month. And it's definitely not how many followers you have on Instagram. All of that stuff, it comes and goes. Because in the long run, when all the dust settles, only one thing is truly going to define your career. It's your integrity, your reputation, the trust that other people, clients, investors, other traders have in you. In a world that's so full of these social media mirages, being authentic, that's the ultimate currency. That is what will carry you through everything. So I'll leave you with this one question to really think about. Years from now, when you look back on your trading career, what do you want its foundation to be? Will it be an illusion you carefully crafted for social media? Or will it be a real legacy built on genuine skill, on humility, and on unwavering integrity? The choice, as always, is yours.